Shuga in the raw. Okay, go ahead. Hello, children, and welcome back to another episode of Shuga in the Raw. Yes, Queen, we are reviewing season 13 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Girl, 13, it is a lucky or an unlucky season. We don't know, but these kids are going through it, and I'm sure right now they're feeling unlucky because after episode 1, I mean, everything has been flipped upside down. So I'm so excited to be back with you kids again this week to review episode 2. Girl, as you know, the world is crazy and on fire. And so RuPaul's Drag Race is providing the much needed distraction and positivity that we need. I hope you kids saw my first review. If you haven't, go somewhere. I don't know. I don't do these things here. You can't click because I'm too old for that shit. So, watch it if you have not. But I'm super excited. So, without further ado, let's just get up in the bitch. So as you know, Mama Ru has left us all gagging from the last week's episode, girl. We have the winners in the winner's circle, popping bottles, having a kiki, living their little lives. And we have the girls in the pork chop loading dock, girls shaking in their heels. So straight off the bat, Mama Ru has these girls pulling lipsticks to vote a hoe off the island. The girls are coming for Elliot with 2 T's and Miss Utica. Look, they don't know each other. They're going off of first impressions. The girls are being petty and they don't like the chicken feathers. Bitch, it ain't her fault. Maybe she couldn't afford ostrich feathers. Maybe the ostrich feathers were out. Why are you coming for her? Anyways, they vote for Utica and Elliot, and there is a tie. Mama Ru lets them know that they have to still vote one of these bitches out, and everyone unanimously votes for Elliot with 2 T's. Ain't that some shit? Girl, she didn't do nothing. She just came here. She didn't get to do nothing, bitch. And she's gone. So, I guess she had to lip sync, so she did do something. But regardless, that's the gag. The bitch is out. The girls are happy. Miss Rose is awfully confident and kind of shady because she don't give a fuck. But look, that's it. Ooh, before we get started, let me take a quick sip of my cocktail. Ooh, boop, boop, boop. Well, it's a lovely Pacifico. Love it, live it, love it. Yes, children, it is a brand new day in the workroom, and the winner's circle has arrived, girl. Yes, bitch, it is only the 6 queens who won that are entering this workroom. Where are these other bitches? Don't no one know, but whatever, the episode has begun. So in walks Mama Ru serving me some cowboy realness, honey. She is looking sickening in this getup, as she always does. And she is coming with surprises for the children. Who is the surprise? Bitch, Miss Elliot with 2 motherfucking T's. This bitch is back. The girls are all in a huffing and puffing. They are freaking out. Miss Tina's like, bitch, I sent you home. Everyone starts to find out that, wait, this is an eliminated queen and now she's back. So everyone's freaking out. They are not trusting anything about Miss Elliot with 2 T's. Tina Burner is convinced that she is a spy. I'm living for the conspiracy theories. And Miss Elliot, girl. Miss Elliot is coming in. Trails, both guns blazing, trails are blazing. She's coming in a-blazing, hotter than Tina Burner, girl. She is coming for all these girls. She starts coming for against Candy Muse and talking some shit about, what she says stuff like she's mad confident and like all the girls who have like family members that have been in RuPaul's Drag Race go home early. Some bullshit like that. I don't know. It's clear that she wants some television time and she is not joking around. But the bitches are not having it and I am living. So we find out from Mother Ru that this week's mini challenge is a runway, honey. The girls have to serve 2 looks on a high fashion runway. Some daytime lady bullshit and some nighttime sexy hoe shit. Bitch, I cannot wait. It's gonna be everything. And first up for the runway is Got Mick, serving us lady daytime realness. Girl, this look is everything. I am obsessed. She is so cute in her little rainbow latex fantasy. I am buying everything she's selling me. It is all the things on this runway today. Next up, we got Miss Candy Muse. Now look, this is supposed to be daytime lady realness. I don't know what kind of daytime or what kind of lady is wearing this outfit. She said, I think that she was mother of the whores. It was very kind of not daytime to me. But I will say that from like the waist up, it was working. Her hair looked amazing. I love this style. Her face paint, this kind of gorgeous off the shoulder kind of rhinestone thing, I lived for it. But the waist down, it just wasn't working. There was something about it. It kind of seemed like a last thought kind of thrown together. But bitch, from the waist up, girl, serving me everything, girl. Our next queen is La Ree, honey. Look, I am not a fan of this look. It is very pedestrian. This is supposed to be high fashion daytime realness. It's missing a whole lot of something. She looks beautiful, but I just think she missed the mark, unfortunately. So, boop. Our next queen serving us a ladytime realness is Miss Olivia Lux. The bitch is stunning. She has just got this gorgeous radiant energy, but I am not a fan of this look. I think it's like the brocade and the ostrich feathers don't really match. I know there's a lavender brocade in there, but the ostrich feathers, it's off for me. It's off for me. The silhouette would have been cute. I would have probably done just a different mixture. But she still looks gorgeous, so work. Next up, we got Miss Simone serving us some 90s girl. What am I saying, bitch? Next up, we've got Miss Simone serving us some throwback 90s fashion. I am obsessed with this pantsuit. The pinstripes are perfect. Well, it's not even pinstripe. They're just stripes, right? The colors are great. I love the little cape action that she's got going on. I know where she was going with the hair, but it just wasn't really working for me, girl. 90s hair back in the day was a little kind of messy, and this just kind of looked messy. I wish she would have done a newer take of a 90s hairdo, right? So a little more finesse of that. The silhouette, keep it the same, but it was just a little too throwbacky for me. But everything else, girl, I was loving. I knew it. And next up, we got Miss Tinta Burner from New York City, girl. Look, I'm just gonna say this. We know the bitch is gonna pull all of this campy drag looks, girl. And so I'm basically saying this to myself because I have to get over the fact that, like, it may not be high fashion. The silhouette I love. I know where she was going. I love this high fashion Dior kind of silhouette. It's just not my favorite. There just seems a lot going on. She looks fun. She looks beautiful. It's just kind of just a lot of colors and fabrics and textures and this and that. But you know it's her look, so you look beautiful, bitch. And last up is Miss Elliott with 2 T's. Look, the bitch looks stunning. I love this red French body. She's serving me all this body, the beret, everything. The only thing I am not feeling on this look is that corset, girl. It is fresh from Tuesday, Amazon Prime, out the bag and on the body, girl. Look, embellish it, girl. Put some beaded like lace shit on top of it, or like some chains or some stones. It just needed a little bit something. It was just too off the rack for me because the rest of that outfit was looking really beautiful. So take it or leave it. I'm a high fashion queen apparently, and I have all the fashion opinions. Next up, we've got Nighttime is the Right Time, I think is what Mama Ru called it. This is some hoe ass shit that the girls are wearing. But before we get into these looks, let me just say I love this challenge. This is such a great mini challenge. The girls come and get a chance to show like what they have in their bag. It is such a great opportunity, and I love this. This is my favorite. This is one of my favorite mini challenges. First up is Got Mick. Okay, bitch, I am living for this look. This is supposed to be some street walking hoe shit, and she is serving it to me. She's got her teta out. Her body looks amazing. I love the hair. Oh, it is so on point. This is the look, honey. Our next queen is Miss Candy Muse, girl. I love this red latex fantasy. It's very alienish. It's like, it's a trip. Devil alien, girl. I don't know what she's serving me. She looks beautiful. I love her body in this. The only thing I don't like is the hair. There's something with this hair. And it's the hairline, I think. It's very just like hard. There's something, it's hard and it's really backwards. It's like back, it's just back a lot. I don't know, girl. But she looks beautiful. I love the paint. I love the look. There's something with the hair. But what can you do? Next up, we got Miss Lamé. Yes, bitch. I love this outfit. It is very, very sexy. It's tight. You can see her body. I can see like some skin kind of coming through. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. My only thing is just to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. I need some sparkle. I need some chains, bitch. I know where she was going with this. She just needed to add some chains in there, and that would have like totally sealed the deal for me. But she looks beautiful, and she is working it on the runway. She knows she's got it, and I am living for that, bitch. Our next queen is Miss Simone. Look, I am just not feeling this look. I don't get it. I think she said it was supposed to be something Matrixy. I think. I really don't remember. I love the neck up, the hair, her face. She's beautiful, stunning. It was sickening. I just didn't get the rest of it. I didn't see how it was nighttime and sexy and all that. And it just kind of seemed a little too like deserty. Like Desert Mad Max, which I didn't think fit the challenge, but who am I? Next up, we've got Miss Tina Burner, girl. Look, I get the latex is a night thing. I did not like this outfit. It seemed kind of very just plain to me. The harness wasn't enough. Like, it needed like more action to it. I don't know. And then she was trying to whip her hair around, but she didn't. Girl, practice the whipping the hair before you do it on the runway, because it did not look like she knew what she was doing. I was ready for her to take an eye out, bitch. I couldn't. But, you know, my question is she going to serve red, orange, and yellow for the rest of the season? So far, it looks like she's gonna. And finally, our last queen is Miss Elliott with 2 T's. I am living for this look. I think it is sickening, girl. It's very much like, I don't know, the Bridgerton meets Interview with the Vampire. Are those the same era? Probably not. Downton Abbey? I don't know. Bitch, but I'm buying it, girl. I love it. I love this period silhouette. I think it was executed very well. She looks beautiful. This look was a win in my book. It is very much like a throwback nighttime home. Okay, this is what she'd been home with if she was like in the 1600s, girl. Is that the right time period? I don't know. But like I said, I'm buying it. Alright, so it is Maxi challenge time. And we find out that the girls are going through it, honey. Because they have to do a drag performance of one of Mama Ru's songs. And they have to not only choreograph, but come up with lyrics and record the shit, honey. They are on their own on this one. There is no one helping them out for this. And this, I mean, from the gate, or out the gate from the get-go, this is going to show us who are the real women of this fucking group. And I am living. So, the girls were writing their lyrics, they did all that, they recorded it, and they put us over to the choreographing time. So they are out on the main stage, and they're kind of trying to figure out who is going to choreograph this number. And you are right, bitch. No one speaks up. No one is trying to volunteer. No one is saying anything. So it looks like Tina Burner has taken like the lead and started to choreograph some shit. The minute she starts doing this stuff, everyone has a comment, girl. The girls are shady in their confessionals, but I'm like, bitch, Miss Lala, you didn't stand up and say you wanted to choreograph, so why are you complaining? Then we got Miss Elliott over here being like, I'm a dancer, but I don't want to do shit, girl. Look, if you're a dancer, girl, this is the time to show your shit. Take it over, choreograph, and show the judges that you can do some shit. No one wanted to do that. They're doing the choreography. Everyone's kind of trying to like chime in, and like there's like 50 leaders or 6 leaders or whatever, 7 leaders or whatever. But it's just it's not working, girl. So as the queens are rehearsing their moves, we get to Gottmik's verse, and her verse is all about how she was born a woman and now is doing drag. She forgot, I guess, that she was talking about her gender journey, and then freaks out on the main stage. The girls aren't listening. No one's really paying attention. Everyone's kind of worried about their own thing. So, like, no one caught the lyric, right? And so Gottmik is freaking out because she hasn't come out yet to the girls. And so she gets in her head, and it's like this total internal drama that she's having, understandably so. You know, it's a big deal for her. And the girls are like, what's happening? We don't get it, and all this. What I love about this is that it gives Mick the opportunity to kind of work that out. And she gets to work it out with Miss Olivia Lux. And back when they're in the room, the workroom, they're getting ready for this thing, Mick starts to talk to Olivia about her being a trans man and doing drag and this and all of that, right? And it's such a beautiful moment. Olivia is amazing. She's so super supportive of her. And you could see like the weight lift off of Mick's like whole entire being. And so that was such a beautiful moment. I mean, come on, girl. How could we not be supportive? How could we, like, we have been like dying to have like all trans representation in this whole family of Drag Race. So, yay! It was so beautiful. I was so excited, and I'm glad that Mick got to open up with Olivia because she is so loving and so wonderful. And so, boop, I love this moment. It was like brought a tear to my eye. I was living for it. I'm still living for it. So, yes, queen, you better work. So by this point in the episode, we are in the workroom, and it's just the banter with the girls, huh? They're trying to get to know each other. But one of my favorite moments is fucking Candy Muse trying to give Simone advice about messing up. And like how you just gotta be a diva, bitch. Well, we've seen this episode, Miss Candy girl, and you were messing up left and right, and you were just like all over the place. So I love that she gave that comment, and then, girl, no, bitch. I live. I could not. It was so great. So great. So the girls finally have some time to talk to Miss Elliott with 2 T's and get the tea, the third T, the real tea on what happened to the eliminated girls. So they finally find out that Miss Elliott was voted off the island twice, girl. And so they kind of like let that conspiracy theory go that she's a spy. They feel bad for her, and they accept her into this like winner circle. And so work, bitch. So the girls are on the main stage ready to perform Congratulations by Miss RuPaul and perform their own lyrics and their dancing. Look, the standouts for me of this whole performance were Miss Olivia Lux. She was killing it. Elliott was doing all the tricks. I thought she was super, super strong. I loved me Simone. I thought she was sickening. Miss Candy Muse was struggling, girl. Just struggle bus, girl. She didn't know any of the choreography, and she just kind of was always looking at the other girls, so it was very clear that she was a little lost there. The other girls were great. They were not amazing, but they still slayed. But those, you know, that was it. That's what I thought. So, boo. So first up for this runway, Lamé You Stay is Gottmik, and she looks amazing, girl. I mean, where is a flaw? I don't see one. This Lamé look is sickening. It's very alienish. It kind of reminds me of like this Sasha Velour alien shit, but it's just got this really fresh take on it, and I love it, bitch. Slay, slay, slay. Our next queen is Miss Candy Muse, giving us some Austin Power Fembot realness. She looks beautiful. I love this. It's very sexy. I still think she needs to put some titties up in the bitch, but it's cute. It's not my favorite, but she still looks beautiful. Next up is La La Ree, honey, giving us some Willy Wonka golden ticket realness, girl. This is like high drag, just full drama. Very kind of like what I think of when I see her is like Miss Pepper LeBeige girl in that fucking gold outfit in Paris's birding, girl. I live. I love this look. It's so fun. And it's just this like, just fucking drag take on Lamé. Our next queen is Miss Olivia Lux. Serving me some Princess Tiana, girl. I love the colors. I think she looks beautiful. It's made out of Lamé. I can't really tell. You know what I mean? It's like the way it's constructed, I think, well enough to not make me forget that it's Lamé. I think she looks beautiful. It's not my favorite, but she still looks stunning. Slay, bitch, slay. Next up, we got Miss Simone knocking every motherfucking queen out of this runway, honey. Full on with the TKO. Is that the reference? I have no idea. This look is everything. It is a story. It is a drama. It is just serving me everything I want and more. I love this look. It's such a cute take on it. It was fun. She was just like embodying this whole like boxer, and it slayed. It slayed. It's my favorite one. My favorite one. Hands down. Hands down. Yes! Our next queen is Miss Tinta Burner, giving us some Tin Man realness. I love this look. This is the pure camp that Tina is, and I love it. She looks great. It's very like, yeah, Tin Man, but still like feminine, as feminine as she can get, looking like a linebacker. But I love the purse that is the hatchet, and then the reveal of the heart was just so cool. I love that. Kudos, and girl, she knows it's mama's favorite movie, so she's playing with some strategy, girl. Kudos, bitch. I live. And our last queen is Miss Elliott with 2 T's, giving us some 80s prom realness, girl. I do not like this look. I'm sorry, girl. I just don't like it. I know what she was going with it. I think where she missed the mark was like, it was like a full 80s prom, like ice skating thing. The hair, it was the hair. Like, I would have done this look, but then like really went there. If you're gonna go there, go there. I'd have worn like some glasses with some headgear, and like some crimped hair, something that really sold it, because like the dress is not fashionable, but her hair was stunning and her face looked beautiful, right? So for me, they were battling with each other. So it is time for these queens to be judged by our judges panel. The judges loved Olivia's looks. They loved her performance. They loved Got Mixed looks. Her performance was a little kind of nervous, they said. Candy, they love her personality. They're kind of like liking the looks a little bit, but unsure. And the performance was a little funny. I think she is probably in trouble here. They love Tina Burner. But the best response from the judges panel goes to Miss Simone. They are living for her, and they are saying that she has star quality. All of the judges, and even Mother Ru. This is like the best response to ever get, like, if you're in this competition. So it doesn't matter if she wins this episode or not. Like, Mother Ru has said that she has got star quality and that she is going places, and I think that is incredible. So you better work, bitch. Congratulations. I think that is sickening. So as the girls are Untucked this week is really just like them getting to know each other. They're chatting about what's happening. Nothing really is happening. It's too early. I think the most compelling thing to happen in Untucked is Gottmik gets to finally open up to the rest of the girls about her being a trans man. And competing in the competition. And the response is what we all have expected, or we wish and hope that she would have gotten, and that is nothing but love, and the girls are so excited. What else is happening in Untucked? Candy Muse is crying, girl, because she thinks she's going home. It's like the first episode. I'm laughing, I know, it's so shady, because I think I cried like a lot in my season, but, you know, I don't even know. Someone, I guess, has to go home this season, so she's the one that's in trouble, or that would be in trouble. But we know that no one's going home. If you've seen this, you know. Because when we get back to the runway, we find out that Olivia and Simone are our top 2 queens, and the rest of the queens are safe this week. So the lip sync is super fun. It is not stressful for these girls because they have a chance to win $5,000, girl. This is the best way to lip sync on RuPaul's Drag Race, when it's for money and not a deciding factor if you're gonna go home or not. Like I said in last week's review, RuPaul's got money, honey, because these girls are lip syncing to Miss Dua Lipa. It is a fun lip sync. The girls are serving everything that you wish they would. It's cute. Olivia's super, super fun. Simone is super fierce. It's just a fun lip sync. We find out from Mother Ru that Miss Simone is our winner this week. Congratulations, girl. She won $5,000 and the first winner of this season. And that was the episode, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Shuga in the Raw. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All those beautiful, lovely things. And let me know what you're thinking about the girls on this season. And you know who your favorites are, all that kind of tea. And let me know who you think is going to be eliminated next week, girl. I'm so excited because we need to start getting rid of these girls. I mean, 2 episodes already and no one's gone. Chop, 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 girl. They gotta go. Make sure you tune in here. I'm reviewing her all season long. I love you, kids. I hope y'all are staying safe and sane. Like I said, I know this world is crazy, girl, but we're gonna be there for each other and we're gonna pull through. So stay positive. Stay healthy. Stay sane as you can, girl. And from my heart to yours, I'll see you next week.
Give me your love.